Welcome to DWBIADDA channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the playlist on computer vision. The last lectures in OpenCV, we saw how we can remove a background from video file using OpenCV. We were actually doing a hands-on coding exercise where we removed the background from a video file in which the cars were coming, which we treated as the foreground and rest everything as the as the background. But in the ending, I told you that we will be making certain more manipulations to it to make it to make it more better as what we are actually using. So I hope you are actually comfortable with what the concept of background removal is, and let's make some more changes to it to actually get a better view, or maybe like to remove the background in a better manner. So what I'll be doing is I will actually like fire up my Jupyter notebook and open up a new file. I won't waste up my time in actually coding up the previous parts, but let's say I'm giving the name as BG, and then I will actually import the required libraries. We will be using the same MP4 file, but just that we'll be making some differences to make it better suitable to our result. So import numpy as np and import cv2, right? Then video is equal to cv2 dot video capture of pg.mp4, and then the first frame. So first frame is equals to video.read, right? And then what I'll be doing is actually it should be a dash comma first frame or underscore comma first frame, and not only first frame because it contains two arguments. And then while true, what we'll be doing is again comma frame is equals to cv2 dot or maybe video dot read, and then let's suppose frame is equals to absolute difference cv2 dot abs if I'll pass in the first frame over here, and then the second frame, which is my frame, and this will actually subtract everything for me. And then cv2 dot im show window comma frame, then cv2 dot weight key of let's say weight key of 50, because I want to wait until 50 milliseconds for every frame to actually appear. So key is equals to maybe I will actually give this a variable key. Then if key is equals to 27, then break, and then video dot release, and then cv2 dot destroy all windows. Cool until this point of time. This is what we have actually done in the last lecture as well. Now what we'll be doing is we'll be actually converting this frame into a grayscale frame and this video into a grayscale video, and then calculating out the difference. Calculating out the absolute difference, and then we will actually put up a threshold value to it. To actually like remove the background in a better way, right? So let's get started on this. So it should be first frame is equals to cv2 dot convert color first frame comma cv2 dot color bgr to gray, and then this thing as well. Frame is equals to cv2 dot convert color. I'll actually copy this thing over here, control C, and then paste it over here. It should be frame over here, right? And something like this. So this will actually convert everything into a grayscale image, and once it is converted into a grayscale image, I can actually like do something of a thresholding value and remove the background in a quite better manner, right? So I will be now using the threshold function. So let's say frame is equals to cv2 dot threshold, and then I would pass in frame, and then you need to pass in the threshold value. The threshold value in like I will take it as let's say 75, and then the max value, which is always 255, and then type of thresholding, which I am using as threshold binary, right? And now let's see if our video file gets processed in a better way or not, or we are actually like able to remove the background in a better way or not. So what I'll be doing is I will be like running all of this piece of code again to show you the complete file. So this and this, it says me first is not defined. Okay, it should be actually frame and not first. So frame. Yes. So this is the frame over here. And now we'll run this again, and again. So as you can see now, our video is actually like processed in a better manner. I have stopped the video for some time so that you can actually see. So now our cars are basically visible and the background is not visible. By visible, I mean they're actually appearing in white color and everything is in black color. So if you can actually see the complete video, so this is how it looks way better than what we were actually doing previously. Yes, there are certain noises in the background. We could remove them using Gaussian blur and Gaussian filter. So we'll be using that once we're done with this video. And so you can see the video is actually working perfectly fine. But to our satisfaction, let's change this video a little bit. I mean, change the technique a little bit and use the Gaussian blurring technique. So it should be first frame is equals to CV2 dot Gaussian blur, and then you have to pass in the first frame, and then you have to pass in the tuples. So let's say tuples in my case is 23 comma 23 and then 0, right? And then rerun all of these parts of code again. So as you can see, maybe it looks a little better as compared to the previous time, not less noises, and this is what we actually require. So I will stop this video over here, and I hope now you can actually understand like what we are actually doing and how we're actually subtracting it, and you can actually see the visible changes as well. Yes, you can actually play up with these values and maybe get a better video as compared to me. But I absolutely hope that now the concept of background removal is clear to you. So we'll meet in the next video lecture. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.